Hey Pisces, welcome back guys. I'm going to be doing your general reading for the next couple of weeks for June. I did do some meditating on your energy, so we're going to get right on it. I got someone here, could be you Pisces, or you could be dealing with another water sign that could be an army nurse. I'm getting. I just got kind of random, messages here. I feel like someone here could be dealing with someone that's quite immature. They could have the letter R in their name. Someone here could be sneaking around to see you, possibly. Just coming in, with little offers here and there. And I'm also getting that someone here that's single as a Pringle is wanting to come into union with somebody. And it just could be for like a no strings attached, one night stand type thing, So not much there, but that's what I got with that. With your Oracle cards from the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck, we've got fertility coming in, which is the Empress. So the Empress is all about growth and, planting the seeds and the intentions. And this Empress here, I feel like she knows what she brings to the table as well here. So we're going to read a little bit up on this Empress here, because I feel like somebody here has put out some sort of an intention. Maybe this was discussed in the past about having children or whatever. And I feel like somebody here, might be like opening up this heart chakra area and saying, it's now or never. If I wait till too late, it's not good to have kids, at a late in life. And do I want to be, in my 70s, still raising children? You know what I mean? So it says, through this card, the manifestation of growth is on the horizon. Exactly. You are the creator in the seeds that have been planted in the past. Whether they were about happiness, comfort, abundance, prosperity, family, children, or ideas, or even thoughts. You are now ready to give birth into, these things into your world. So somebody here is ready for this now. Maybe they weren't ready. They were holding off. And, someone here, I feel like, just really wanted to make sure this is what I really want, before I go ahead and do this, because this is going to be life-changing, life-altering. So your Moonology Oracle you got is balance, spirituality, and practicality, full moon in Pisces. So someone here is trying to get, things balanced out in their life. Whether it's their religion or, whatever it is here. Someone here is trying to see things in a practical way. You've also got take the lead. Someone here may need to be the bigger person and take the lead here, It says, you are intuitively beginning to find your way. Notice what part of your life leaves you so confident that you no longer feel the need to ask for outside approval. It says, what qualities inspire others to compliment you for your bright energy? Your divine energy is calling you to trust your creativity and elevate your confidence. Let your natural beauty, grace, talent, and wisdom take over. Don't wait for others. Take the lead. Allow your optimism to carry you past the dreary scene of the moment, keeping you on track with your soul's path, pulling others out of their shadows and back to their center as well. So we're going to get these cards shuffled up, see what's cracking with your Pisces. Right, the overall energy is the Four of Swords. So someone here is trying to rest and recover. Whether this is a sickness, illness, whatever this is. This could be even someone here that just gave childbirth. They could be pregnant and maybe on bed rest even. So this could mean a number of different things. I feel like someone here wants to take a leap of faith here, when it comes to commitment. I feel like, maybe at one point in time, someone here could, see all this in the future, that they wanted it, but they wanted time to, live and be free here as well before they went and actually, you know, possibly tied the knot here. So somebody here wants to do this here. And I feel like you could be still kind of holding back from doing this, Pisces, because you could be dealing with someone here that's, you know, just getting over something. They could be, you know, still resting and recovering from a situation. You could be holding back from this energy with the Princess of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. So, what's coming in for Pisces? Yeah, somebody here is trying to work diligently here with a fire sign here. You could be dealing with a young fire sign or an immature fire sign here. This energy could have options, or they could be feeling confused. And I feel like we have an Emperor coming in that's wanting to work on, you know, work on things with this energy here. You could also have fire in your chat, Pisces. So we have the Eight of Pentacles and this Princess of Wands coming in. On the bottom, you have an Emperor coming in here that's wanting to work on things with you, but you could have other options, or you could be feeling confused as to whether you really, you know, want to be with this energy or not, you know. You know, I feel like someone here could be possibly seeing someone here that may be in a relationship with someone else. And I feel like someone here is trying to possibly work on things with you, because I feel like this Emperor that you're dealing with here could already be in a happy home with someone else, because we do have an Empress coming in with the Ten of Cups and the Emperor, and they're feeling confused with you, and they're trying to work on things with you here, or with another fire sign here. But we have an Emperor that's already in that happy home with that Ten of Cups, and this Emperor here is trying to work on things with you here. They could be feeling confused about you as well. You know, so somebody here could be attached, you know, to someone else here. Maybe just coming in for, you know, a quickie, you know. You know, someone here is trying to make a decision here about some sort of a missed opportunity, you know. And I feel like there was a cycle that ended. Someone here was supposed to come into union with somebody. Maybe it didn't happen. So what is the challenge? What is the challenge with this situation? Yeah, the challenge here is someone here that's already in a happy home, that's already got a home established. You know, that they could have their, you know, counterpart here. They could be have children and pets. Someone here that's already established here is needing to make some sort of a plan here, because they're juggling too. With the Two of Wands and the Two of Pentacles coming in. Somebody here's juggling too. This is going to be the challenge. Someone here needs to make a decision, because this Emperor here is already in a happy home here with this Empress. They've already got that. They could have children, you know, pets, a home here. They've already got something established. There's happiness between Emperor and Emperor. So you have to ask yourself, is it so happy that someone here has got to see if they can get something on the side, right? Yeah, so someone here is going to make some sort of decision here, because right now they're juggling too. Yeah. This energy could be financially stable. But somebody here is definitely breadcrumbing too here. Children could be a factor as well. Yeah. So what is the root of this? What is the root of this? Too many people, too many. Yeah, the root of this is someone here that's wanting to work with this fire sign here needs to take some sort of swift action and have positive movement forward with this Chariot Cancer coming in here. So this is what the root of this is. Someone here needs to, you know, decide what they want here, you know. You know, somebody's got 3 people here for wish fulfillment. Yeah, I feel like someone here is going through the dark night of the soul here. You know, going through some sort of transformation. Could be this fire sign coming in, going through transformation here. And this energy that's wanting positive movement forward wants to take action towards this energy here. But I feel like someone here is still going through some sort of transformation. So somebody here has got to decide, because someone's got two people here. Yeah, things that you don't see with the moon. There's your energy coming in. Secrets, things that you don't see. Somebody here could be, acting single and they're not single, Or you could already know this, What is crowning this reading? Yeah. Yeah, someone's being sneaky here, alright. They're going to take action towards some sort of commitment here. Going to make some sort of a judgment call, but someone's being sneaky here. And it's because someone here's feeling mentally trapped here. They're feeling like, they're feeling very alone here within a decision. I feel like that was made with the Seven of Pentacles. There was some sort of decision that was made here. Whether to have, have children now, or, someone here is feeling very alone and in some sort of decision that was made here. And it's because someone else here is taking action towards possibly another commitment here. Yeah. And so somebody here is feeling very alone here with the Eight of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Feeling like they're going to have to possibly go it alone here, there's challenges here. There's going to be a Tower, and it has to do with a commitment, home, marriage, stability here. Somebody here has gone and offered that couple up and created a third-party situation. So, the Seven of Wands, the Tower, and the Four of Wands coming in. We're going to clarify these anyway. So, what was in the past for Pisces? In the past, I feel like someone here was trying to balance, get things in order, trying to make things even here in the past. Was someone here that could have shut down, or they could have just went ghost here in the past with a Hermit coming in, Virgo. So somebody here, this Emperor here in the past, was trying to get things balanced out with this energy then. And someone here just could have shut down or went ghost, it could have been a Tower here in the past with a commitment as well. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, and you could be dealing with someone here that's quite manipulative and controlling when it comes to love. So what's in the near future? What's in the near future? Yeah. In the near future here, I feel like you got somebody here that could be very religious. They don't have to be, or they could be in a commitment here. You got a fire sign coming in. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius here that's trying to make some sort of a judgment call here. Possibly about, decisions that need to be made here. Someone here that's going through some sort of transformation here, or they could be dealing with a Scorpio as well. But I feel like someone here is keeping themselves, I feel like, on the negative aspect of things here. Because you got the King of Wands, the Death card, and the Seven of Cups here, clarifying this, the Hierophant, the Judgment, and the Nine of Wands here. So someone here, I feel like, is wanting some sort of commitment here, but they're trying to make the best judgment call here, because they can see that someone here hasn't healed from a situation, or someone here maybe not wanting to face their shadow side here, and it's causing someone here to feel wounded and confused. You know what I mean? This is what's coming in the near future. We have a Queen of Wands here that's wanting to make some sort of offer to someone here that needs to make some sort of a judgment call. So this could be you. Pisces, you got a fire sign coming in that's wanting to make an offer toward you, but you're going to have to make some sort of a judgment call here about taking a leap of faith here, because I feel like you're still feeling wounded about a situation here. Yeah. How does this energy see this situation? I'll give me half the deck here. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, they're seeing that someone here is quite, if you're not dealing with a Capricorn, someone here could be quite manipulative and controlling, and they're still feeling burdened over a situation here. They're still feeling burdened here, so I feel like someone here is, you know, gonna have to make some sort of decision here, because someone here is not ready for, I feel like someone's not ready for a commitment here. I feel like someone here could be trying to temper their emotions with this. Yeah, I feel like we could have this Empress here that's went through some sort of a cycle that ended here. Now they want to come into union, possibly with a Sagittarius here for commitment, you know. But someone here is going to have to make a judgment call, because they're still feeling burdened with this situation, you know. Yeah, someone here has been being a player in and out energy here for a good time, not for a long time here, and went and took some sort of action, you know. And now somebody here is focusing on the negative of a situation here and seeing that, you know, I feel like somebody here was blindsided with this Emperor. You know, I thought this is what you wanted. You know, I thought you wanted to have that 10 of Cups. You wanted to be happy. You wanted to have a big family, you said. We had all these plans. I feel like somebody was blindsided to something here, because someone here was only putting on, you know, smoke and mirrors or a facade or something, you know what I mean? They didn't actually, I don't feel like someone saw this coming, you know? Yeah. So how does friends and family see this? Yeah, friends and family are seeing this. You know, someone's going to walk away from things that don't serve them. It's going to be a missed opportunity here. That's what they're seeing. You know, this King of Wands here that's going through the dark night of the soul here is going to have a missed opportunity with this energy. Yeah. Yeah, because someone made an offer here to 3 people for a new beginning. And now someone's very closed off about having any kind of communication with this energy from the past. So I feel like someone here is going to feel like, you know, I really didn't read somebody right here. You know, my intuition really didn't help me in this instance, because I really thought this person or this energy is what they really wanted, the same thing as I wanted, and they didn't, you know. So hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like this fire sign's coming in there, Pisces. They want to take a leap of faith with you. They want to come in, you know, because you're taking on the Queen of Pentacles here with the Fool and the Queen of Pentacles coming in here in the hopes and fears. Yeah. I feel like someone here is trying to move on from, you know, this Emperor here that made an offer to 3 people here is trying to get balance in their life, and they're trying to move on from this situation here, and they want to come in and possibly make that offer here to you with the Fool and that Knight of Cups coming in here. But I don't know if you're gonna, yeah, I don't know if you're gonna want to deal with this energy here, because there's challenges here with the 7 of Wands. You know, energy's coming in with the Princess of Cups here, saying that you want to fight with the 5 of Swords here, because you don't know what to do about this situation here. Somebody here could have filled you full of shit, you know what I mean? They could have caused a lot of conflict and a lot of indecision here with you. Yeah. So what is the outcome of this? Yeah, the outcome here, I feel like you're going to wait for your chips to come in here, Pisces, because there's been a lot of pain here with this energy, you know. Yeah, I feel like somebody here that you know here is in a commitment here. There could have been a cycle that ended with them, and now they want to come into union here, possibly with you in divine timing here. And I feel like you're just going to wait. You're going to wait for your ships to come in here, because I feel like you can see that this energy is a train wreck. You know, with the Princess of Cups coming in, it's going to be the outcome. Your energy and the Three of Wands at the bottom. I feel like you're just going to hold off and wait here, because you're seeing, you know, what's going on with this energy here, you know. You know, we have an Emperor and an Empress here. This Emperor made an offer to 3 people here, and was trying to balance their time here between these 3 people and this Empress, their counterpart here. There was a cycle here that ended with this counterpart. And now somebody here is all gung-ho about coming into union with you, I feel like. And I feel like you're like, hell no. You know, not after being through all this, you know. I feel like somebody here didn't tell somebody they were married or in a relationship or something, you know. So let's get these other cards. I'm going to do some clarifying. See what else we can get. I've actually got to pause you guys for a minute. So, sorry about that, guys. Okay. Now, see what's cracking, see what else we can get for you. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles and the Princess of Wands. 8 of Pentacles, Princess of Wands. Look how, look at you. Yeah, there's a bunch of confusion and illusion here with this energy that's trying to work on something with you, I feel like. They're saying something's going to come in divine timing here, Pisces. I feel like you could have made an offer here for a commitment here. You know. But I feel like this energy has got more options than you do have, you know, Pairs of Swords. So they're coming in to work on things with you, but it's confusion and illusion here with the 7 of Cups, the High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Cups, and the Hierophant coming in. You know, they could have just ended something with someone else here, this Emperor that you're dealing with here. They could have just ended something, or there could be even confusion about that, whether there is actually an ending or not. And I feel like you could have a lot of love for this person. They're saying in divine timing here that somebody here is going to be coming into union here. But I feel like, you know, you really want to make an offer here, but you feel like someone here possibly isn't healed from a situation, or you may be not healed from a situation. And I feel like you need to, you know, that you need to really sit and think about what you want in a commitment here with the 2 of Wands. What you're going to, you know, what kind of a plan do you want to, you know, do you want to be with somebody here that's, you know, messes around, or do you want to be with somebody that's, you know, has on the same, you know, wave of thinking that you're thinking, has the same goals? So I feel like this is why you're really going to take some time here when it comes to having a commitment here. Did you know that you have to make some important decisions, to, you know, for yourself here? You could be still healing from a situation here, and you know that you've really got to make some important decisions here about your future, I feel like, you know, because I feel like you did care an awful lot here about this Emperor here, possibly, that could be telling you, oh, I'm all done with them, we got divorced, we're separated, with this, with that. I feel like you could, I feel like you don't feel like you can trust this energy, you know what I mean, whether they're telling you the truth or not, because they're coming in to work on things with you, you know, and you're very intuitive, so whether you're not listening to your intuition, or your intuition is blocked here, I feel like somebody here is either pulled the wool over your eyes, or is pulling the wool over your eyes here, you know what I mean? I feel like you don't quite trust this situation here. They're saying something's coming in divine timing with us. You know, and the 2 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles is going to be the challenge. 2 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. Oh, that was quick. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like somebody here is fighting here. someone to choose them, I feel like. Something's coming in quickly here, and it's going to create fighting because someone here needs to choose a path that's juggling two here. And I feel like it's going to, someone's fighting for them to choose me, choose me or lose me type thing. Because someone here is juggling two. This is the challenge. And it's about making an offer with this Ace of Pentacles, something that somebody can take to the bank here. So this is going to be the challenge. Someone here that's looking at progress with something that's coming in quick. So I feel like Pisces, you could be looking at possibly an older man here that's financially stable here. They could be, they could be in a relationship with someone else here, but saying there's going to be a missed opportunity here. And I feel like it's because someone's going to shut down. They're going to go ghost, or they're going to go into hermit mode here or something. Something's going to come in quickly here, and someone here is fighting. I feel like they're fighting to make some sort of decision, or they're fighting to, choose me or lose me. I keep getting that. Choose me or lose me. Someone's juggling too here. And they're looking at progress with this situation. And I feel like there's going to be communication here with this energy here, which could create fighting. And I feel like it's going to create a lot of indecision here, who this energy is going to make an offer to. Are they going to make an offer to someone that, lives at a distance? Or are they going to make an offer to someone that lives nearby? Or I feel like someone here could be manipulating a situation as well. Clarify the Chariot is the root of this. Chariot. Yeah. I feel like you're trying to get some sort of balance here. You want positive movement forward here. Someone here from your past is feeling wounded and guarded here, and it's because someone here has been breadcrumbing too and created a betrayal. So I feel like you want positive movement forward. You're wanting to balance things out and make things fair. I can't hold the cards. Your energy's coming in with the Queen of Cups and the Justice coming in. So you're trying to get balance here, Pisces, and you want positive movement forward here. But I feel like there is a lot of confusion and illusion here as to whether someone here is clearly all done with someone from their past, or, if they're just trying to put smoke and mirrors at you here. You know what I mean? Because I feel like someone here was breadcrumbing too here for a while and possibly betrayed someone's trust here. Yeah, I feel like you're going to speak your truth here about this judgment, some sort of judgment here, whether someone's making a judgment call or if it's something legal, Yeah, I don't know. I feel like your intuition should be on Pisces here. Because I feel like you're going to speak your truth here about some sort of a judgment, and about someone here taking, swift action here towards this Emperor. And this Emperor's going to, I feel like, telling you, everything's all done, everything's all taken care of now. We can start our, new beginning here or whatever here. But someone here, I feel like, is this lover here, that this energy is telling this energy to, this person to, or whatever, is still trying to have strength here, because they feel like someone here is blowing sunshine up their butt, right? They feel like someone here still could be juggling more than one energy. This possibly could be you. 7 of Pentacles coming in, crowning this reading. 7 of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, someone here that's got 3 people here that's looking at progress for 3 people. Someone here is trying to move on to calm its waters and come in and slowly make an offer here after some sort of betrayal. So we have 3 people. Someone's trying to move on from this, come in slowly, and make an offer here. Someone here that's looking at progress, time invested. Someone here that's in this trio is still feeling wounded and guarded here. Somebody here that was breadcrumbing too is going to move on They're going to come in slowly and make an offer here, and this could create another betrayal with the Nine of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. So this could, create another one, or it already has, Everybody and their brothers here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, somebody here moved away. This fire sign that was out of these three people here is, in their head about having to move on from something here. But someone here is also at a crossroads about coming in slowly and making an offer to someone that lives at a distance here as well. Could be a twin flame here as well. Players will play right there, Pisces. Clarify the Hierophant, Judgment, and the Nine of Wands for the near future coming in. Yeah, you got Cupid's arrow, something coming in quickly here with a commitment. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or an air sign that has Capricorn in their chart here. But there's going to be challenges here because someone here is still keeping themselves wounded and guarded about a situation here. Someone hasn't let it go. They haven't let it go because they're not sure if they can trust this person when it comes to commitment here. And we have a King of Pentacles at the bottom here, Taurus coming in with a fire sign here for a commitment, but they're saying there's going to be challenges here. And it's because somebody here has been hurt once before. Once bitten, twice is shy, right? Yeah, this is why. Clarify the Devil as to how they see this. The Devil. Yeah, they're seeing a young air sign here coming in, want to offer that couple love here. After a cycle just ended, they come in right in. They haven't really given themselves time to heal. They're going to come flying in, offering that couple up, right? Yeah. Clarify the Eight of Cups is how friends and family see this. Yeah, they're seeing that this soulmate energy here is trying to have strength here because someone here is focusing on the negative and they're going to walk away from things that don't serve them. So this is what friends and family are seeing. Yeah, there's your energy coming in. You're taking on the soulmate energy here, trying to have strength. You want to take the, that leap of faith here and possibly work on things with someone, but someone's still not healed yet. They're still focusing on the negative, and they're going to walk away from things that don't serve them. So King of Cups, the Fool, and the Eight of Pentacles coming in. So clarify this Princess of Cups for the outcome. Princess of Cups for the outcome. Princess of Cups for the outcome. Okay. Yeah, saying you're feeling lonely, you're feeling left out. I feel like you may be walking away from a situation here. From someone here that's single, they're just coming in to make you a small offer. I feel like you're going to wait for something that's at a distance from you. You got the Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles coming in. I feel like you're just going to wait for your ships to come in here, Pisces. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you're feeling lonely. You have wish fulfillment here, but you're feeling lonely, left out. And I feel like you're going to walk away here. You're going to say thanks, but no thanks, to this Queen of Pentacles that's single. They want a victory. They're coming in with a small offer here, but I feel like you're just going to wait here with a Nine of Cups, a Page of Cups, a Queen of Pentacles, and a Six of Wands. Thanks, but no thanks. Think I'll just wait it out and see what... wait for my ships to come in here because this is not what I want, and this is not based on the same goals. It's not, even though I have a wish fulfillment, I don't feel like somebody here wants to stoop to this position, you know what I mean? So, yeah. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. If it resonates, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate it. And we'll talk to you later.